I've gravitated towards extremely tough hunts for my entire life. I seem to enjoy the misery and grind of it all, and I suppose that is what brings me back, time and time again. So here I am, back in an OTC unit on public land, with the goal of punching my third tag in a row on a mature bull. Can I climb that mountain again? Can I pull off the impossible? Can I complete the hat trick? We're really up here. It's like 10,300 feet or so. Super steep cliff right here. Can't beat the view though. So, blessed to be out here. Gonna get back to camp and keep working tomorrow. Was sitting my tree this morning, and relatively slow sit, but the cool part about my tree is I can actually glass these hillsides from my tree, and I've been seeing elk every day out on the hills just waiting for a decent opportunity. So saw a group of about probably like four or five. They're working closer to us, but they're in somewhat of an approachable position, so we're going to climb up on top of this big ridge closer to them and see if we can get a visual and possibly try to make a move. So should be a fun day. Still early, 7:30 or so, and we'll see what we can get into, but exciting stuff, and we'll keep trying hard and see if we can get it done. As I moved in quite a bit closer, I'm kind of at the base of this cliff they're at the top of, but I'm not exactly sure where they are, so I'm gonna creep and try to get a visual on them, and if not, just make an educated guess, but we're in a pretty good spot. Wind's decent. See if we can get it done. I'm gonna put the camera away. Work my way over there and got some good glassing vantage points and good spots to sit and listen and look up and try to get closer to those elk and make a move. Unfortunately, I just was not able to find them again, so they must have headed into the timber before I got over there and maybe bedded up or something, but good news is, didn't spook them. They're still there, so we'll certainly, hopefully, get some more opportunity, but we're going to keep trying and see what else we can get into and get a game plan for the afternoon. We're going to still hunt through here, try to get eyes on some elk out in front of us and be able to put a stalk in, so we'll see. We got really close yesterday. Hopefully today we can get in there and seal the deal, so let's give it a try and put one right through the pumpy. That's the goal, baby. Let's go. Ended up being a really good still hunt. Got close to a raghorn. He was about 32 yards, but he was right behind branches the whole time and was never able to get a shot off. But super close. Hunting the ground's been really good, and we might keep doing that, or we might hop back up in the tree tomorrow. So not too sure, but we're going to figure it out. Keep hunting this afternoon, see if we get into some more, but exciting so far. It's kind of warm right now and sunny, but we're supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow. It's supposed to cool down a lot, so hopefully those bulls are still amped up and we have a good afternoon sit. So we got a lot done today. Time to go have a good afternoon hunt and see if we can get something done. We got about maybe an hour, hour and a half left. So hopefully something cruises through. We'll see. it's so straight down. I'm pretty sure I heard him go down right over here. Oh, what a morning. It's a good bull, too. Whew. Yes. Still dead. Hey, I just shot a bull. He's down right next to me. I can hear him breathing hard. He went like 40 yards. He's down right next to me. I can't believe it, guys. I had an idea to call this video the hat trick because this is my third time doing the over-the-counter elk tag for the bulls. And that's a really, really freaking hard hunt. I've been really blessed to pull it off twice. And my goal was to get a bull a third time. And we just were able to do that. Unbelievable. It's a blessing. Worked really, really hard. This morning, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the audio, but they were right next to me and just making all sorts of racket all morning. And thankfully, they came my way. There was a cow and a calf first. The cow kept looking at me, so I held freaking as still as I could. Then a bull came last. Looked like a nice bull. Shot him as probably 19 yards, shoot for 14. We've been making a joke. My tree stands so dang high that I freaking am like Zeus with a lightning bolt up here. And I hit him high, which I wanted to, but when I saw him run away, I was honestly a little worried it was too high. But I shot him almost straight down. And I heard him fall, and he's down right over here, so it ended up panning out. Now I get to try my trekking poles that Taylor and Garrett were telling me about. It's a blessing, and I don't take it for granted. That's my 6th archery bull in my life. 3rd over-the-counter in a row. 2019, 2022, 2023. And it's my 5th bull in the last 6 years with a bow. September 11th. Wow, what a day to shoot a bull, man. I mean, it's not much, but I guess this bull will be my dedication to everyone who lost their life on September 11th, 2001. I'll never forget that day. And I wish Brianna was here. She just left 2 days ago. But I got to share it with my dad. And I'm going to hit the group text with Robin, Taylor, Garrett, and Nick from the bison camp, so we'll get to share it. But it's a blessing. Let's go see this bull. Alright guys, so I have a little tip for y'all, and that is to always, when you hit an animal, listen extremely closely and focus, because this was a high hit, which is good because I was so high up in a tree. This bull did not bleed at all, but I heard him fall over. I heard him breathing heavy, so I knew where to look. Over the counter, bull down, baby. What a blessing. Let's go. So blessed, man. That's a massive animal. Jeez. Wow. September 11th. Beautiful bull. Like I'm always, they're big body. Public land, over the counter, 3 in a row for James. Awesome. It's a nice phone call to get when you're in a tree stand. We certainly put in the effort and earned it, and got ourselves a nice 5x5 bull. Couldn't be more stoked. And Yeah, now it's Ted's turn, so we'll try to get it done and get Tove on the board with an elk as well. So time to get to work, get this bad boy packed out. Luckily it's early, we're in the shade, and we're going to be in the shade for quite some time, as I know from sitting on this slope. We did a good combination of hunting the ground this trip, had some really close calls, and sitting the tree, and ended up getting it done out of the tree today. So you want to be able to have a Swiss Army knife of tools and use them all and use them strategically. We were able to do that and get this bull on the ground, so hopefully we can do it again. But we got some work to do, so we're going to get started. Thanks, guys. So I accomplished the goal. What's next? Well, for me, I'm going to set my sights ahead on the next mountain to climb. Can I do it again? I guess only time will tell. But what if this never happened? What if we rewound time and that bull never walked by my tree? Well, you'd find me right back here, attempting to pull off the impossible. And although this is a personal story about an individual goal, I have my loved ones right along with me the whole time. They have their own goals and ambitions, their own stories to tell. Subscribe to hear how theirs end. We'll see you in the next one.
Wow, deputy.